Welcome to Crypto Strategist HQ, where we hunt down tomorrow's top crypto plays before they go mainstream. Want to catch the next 100x altcoin in 2025 before the crowd? It's not luck, it's strategy. In this video, we'll reveal the key indicators, research tactics, and early signs that smart investors use to spot explosive opportunities. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more crypto alpha. 1. Understand market cycles. Every crypto market moves in repeating cycles of hype, correction, and accumulation phase. Early in the cycle, projects are cheaper and offer bigger upside before public attention rises. 100x coins often emerge during accumulation before the bull run really begins. Study historical patterns of market tops, bottoms, and sideways consolidations for insight. The smartest investors buy fear, not greed, and watch sentiment to time their early entry. Use tools like sentiment analysis, funding rates, and volume spikes to find market turning. Accumulation happens quietly when few are watching, making research extremely important. 2. Focus on low market cap coins. High returns come from projects with small valuations that still have room to grow fast. Market cap under $100 million is a sweet spot for potential 100x. The token price does not matter. What counts is how much value the market assigns total. A $1 coin can be cheap if supply is low and market cap is small for its category. These coins often lack hype and are not listed on major exchanges at early stages. You must dig deep into decentralized exchanges and smaller markets to find hidden gems. Be careful with microcaps that lack any roadmap, development, or real-world use case. 3. Evaluate the project team. The people behind a project are often the greatest signal for success or future failure. Look for teams with past experience in crypto, finance, or tech-related project launches. Anonymous teams are common, but transparency often increases trust in long-term success. Check if the founders have built successful companies or shipped real blockchain products. Follow their updates on social platforms and note if they attend industry conferences. A visible and professional team suggests commitment and confidence in their product vision. Research LinkedIn, GitHub, and podcast interviews to verify their credibility and history. 4. Study tokenomics deeply. Tokenomics defines the rules of a coin's supply, distribution, utility, and long-term demand. A great project can fail if token economics are flawed, unbalanced, or inflationary over time. Study the total supply, how much is circulating now, and how much unlocks later on. Avoid coins with massive future unlocks for insiders or early investors that dilute value. Check if tokens have real use in the platform or just exist to pump without true purpose. Staking, burning, or governance utility can create stronger token demand over time. Tokens tied to revenue sharing, rewards, or access rights gain real-world application value. 5. Track developer activity. Real innovation requires active development and technical improvements over time. Use GitHub to monitor how often code is updated and how many developers contribute. Projects with daily commits and active branches suggest strong momentum and dedication. Lazy or forked projects with no real coding innovation often fizzle out after early hype. Read technical white papers and roadmaps to understand what problems are being solved. Follow protocol upgrade announcements, bug fixes, and smart contract audits regularly. Audited code and verified launches improve your trust and safety in deploying capital. 6. Research strong narratives. Narratives are themes that capture investor imagination and drive big money into sectors. Examples include artificial intelligence, real-world assets, decentralized physical networks. Spotting rising narratives early gives you front-row access to explosive altcoin growth. Use Twitter, Substack, and crypto newsletters to track trending topics and ideas fast. Look for coins in growing sectors with few competitors and big real-world use potential. Narratives like restaking, zero knowledge, and cross-chain messaging dominated last cycle. Predict what themes could dominate 2025 based on evolving market needs and regulation. 7. Join private crypto communities. The best insights often emerge in tight-knit investor circles, not public forums or news. Alpha groups share early token sales, funding deals, and development updates discreetly. You can join these via paid memberships, NFT access, or contributions to their research. Telegram, Discord, and closed Twitter circles often hold leads before they go mainstream. Be wary of pump groups or shady promotions. Seek communities with solid reputations. Engaging in these spaces helps you learn how smart money spots undervalued gems early. Track wallets of known investors using tools like Nansen to trace their token movements. 8. Watch for exchange listings. Altcoins often surge when listed on major centralized exchanges due to wider accessibility. Look for coins currently on decentralized exchanges that may list on big platforms soon. Track exchange listing announcements, rumors, and wallet inflows linked to specific coins. Listing on Binance, Coinbase, or major Asian platforms can 10x exposure in days. Pre-listing phase is when smart investors accumulate before price discovery takes place. Research if the project is compliant with exchange listing requirements in advance. If the team is KYC compliant and audited, exchange interest is usually more likely. 9. Analyze the community strength. Strong communities provide organic marketing, support, and liquidity for growing tokens. Look for coins with active discords, telegrams, and consistent engagement on Twitter. Memes, user guides, and volunteer help centers are signs of a passionate community. Daily growth in followers and content reflects traction, virality, and belief in the project. Projects with a cult-like following often survive crashes and return stronger in bull runs. A coin without a following is vulnerable to early abandonment and long-term apathy. Governance participation rates show whether users actually care to help shape protocol future. Token voting, ambassador programs, and merch drops signal serious community loyalty. Even average tech coins can pump if backed by fanatical users during a hot narrative. A committed community often leads to long-term stability and surprising token performance. 10. Manage risk and take profits. Even with great research, not every coin becomes a 100x success story in time. Diversify across several sectors, risk levels, and market caps to protect your downside. Never invest what you cannot afford to lose in high-risk early-stage altcoin opportunities. Set profit targets and stick to them. Exit emotionally leads to poor returns or missed tops. Use trailing stop losses or sell in tranches as price rises to lock in guaranteed gains. Take some capital off the table after a 5x or 10x gain to de-risk the play. Keep a long-term bag only if fundamentals remain strong and vision is being executed. Use stablecoins or safer assets to rotate profits and preserve capital for future entries. Stay patient and do not chase green candles. 100x gains require deep conviction. Proper risk management turns 100x potential into real financial growth securely. The next 100x altcoin won't scream for attention. It'll be hiding in the fundamentals, partnerships, and quiet innovation. Which signal do you watch when researching hidden gems? Let us know in the comments. And if you're serious about finding the next breakout project before the hype, don't forget to like and subscribe to Crypto Strategist HQ for real research, smart strategy, and early edge.